Okay. Okay, this is the divine masculine and divine feminine reading. Okay. Let's see here. Divine masculine, divine feminine reading. We're gonna see. We're gonna pull for divine feminines, and then we're gonna pull for the divine masculines. Can you hear me? Hope y'all can hear me. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I need the general energies for the divine masculines and the divine feminines, please. Peach, I hadn't set up my phone properly and I didn't get your email till late. So I will be texting you my number or emailing you I will send you. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. I will be sending you my telephone number. Yes, this is how my time is being spent. Okay, can I have a general energy for the divine masculines? General energy for the divine masculines, please. I'm not taking all of those. One. I just need one. Can I have the general energies for the divine feminines, please? All right. For the divine masculines, we got the Seven of Leviathans. Okay, that's upright. Then for the divine feminines, oh, we got the Explorer. This is the Lover's card in reverse. Okay, we're gonna do one for the karmic. Can I have the general? You play too much. Long way. I need the general energy for the karmics, please. I need the general energy for the karmics. Two general energies popped out for the karmics. I'm only taking one because I'm not going to put my too much energy off into the karmics, okay? What we're gonna do is the messenger of airships. There's two karmics speaking up, saying something, energies. But we only gonna do one. All right. Okay. So the divine masculine. We got the Seven of Leviathans. And this, she had this written down. This is the note that's sitting there. Wendy, take over. Okie dokie. Good. Because this divine feminine is too. I ain't stressing over nothing. All right? For real. We all gonna be okay. For real. All right. The divine masculines got the Seven of Leviathans. God got our backs. All right. For the Seven of Leviathans upright is that a lot of some, I'm not gonna say a lot, but some of the divine masculines are taking stock of where they're from. Okay, maybe getting in touch with self, going back to the root of things. Okay, fruitless speculating on the outcome, fruitlessly speculating on the outcome, fear of failure or success. Who'd be scared of success? Hi. How many times? Um, but some of these divine masculines are scared of fear. They fear of failure, and they fear, some of them fear to succeed. And it's just like a mental thing. It's all in the mind. Um, and this is how they going about their personal life. Okay. Like I said, this is how they going about in their personal life. Just fears, having fears of not succeeding, not putting the effort to complete or start a project, maybe because they scared that it might not go through. Uh, their interactions when it comes to this energy is they let things unfold at their own tempo. They don't rush things. They're not rushing anything. What's done in the dark will come to light. Unvoiced suspicions cast a shadow on friendships. Um, like people having suspicions of each other, but not really voicing on how they feel, talking up on how they feel in regards of a certain situation, finding out where the relationship needs pruning or needs feeding. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some things in the masculine's relationships that he needs to work out. Remember, a lot of us have talked about this before, that some of these masculines have not just done the divine feminine wrong, but have done friends and families, and they just kind of like messed over their relationships. You know what I'm saying? Um, the impact of this having this type of energy is dysfunction. Okay. Um, with a body of work or a long-term project festers. This is with relationships, projects you're trying to start, jobs you're trying to acquire. It's putting a blockage on growth, pretty much. Um, People question public policies and trying to work toward shared benefits, okay? So it's like, even though some of the divine masculines, hi, I just happy. Um, you about to get kicked off my channel. You about to get blocked with that bullshit. Now, if you think I'm playing, keep talking about Satan is the light, and I'm gonna show you my light. You talking real ignorant. Don't come on my channel with that bullshit. And I'm dead ass. Anyway, it looks like some of the divine masculines are trying to work on friendships and relationships, partnerships, things of this nature. But seem like they've taken every aspect when it comes to relationships for granted. Okay. Then we have the Explorer for the Divine Feminines in reverse. This is the Lover's card in reverse. Um, I'm just going to give the basic meaning of lovers in reverse. What you thought was love might not feel like love anymore, or might not be love, are falling out of love, you know, are already out of love. It didn't have the block, it just had to remove. Let me see if it works. I guess it did. I'm talking stupid. glad you're here, just happy. I'm glad to see you. Okay, let me get through before I get interrupted. The lovers, the explorer in reverse is the lover's card in reverse. You've lost love. You fell out of love. Okay. I don't believe he said that. I'm trying to get focused now because he done made me upset. That bullshit. I told you these full moon energies, boy, for real. Make you go off on a motherfucker for real with that bull. Okay, the explorers in reverse is for the divine feminines, right? What we have here is you feel that your partner, your DM, was very unreliable. He was very betrayal. He unreliable partner. He showed betrayal. Okay. And I just said betrayed friends. Every relationship looked like the divine masculine just pretty much messed up. Suffering unrequited love, uh, stalking. So that means that divine feminines, are you stalking the divine masculine? Or vice versa, take it as it resonates, okay? A lot of them had broken promises. They promised people that they were going to do things. They promised people that they were going to come through. And they bear false witness. That's what it is. Anybody tell you they're going to do something and don't come through is bearing false witness. Okay? Never keeping contracts, never holding on or seeing promises through separation. A lot of them got separated. They were messing around with the divine feminine. A lot of them were married. They ended up having to get a divorce due to this jealousy, envy. A lot of them are jealous. They envy the divine feminine. Me personally, I think my divine masculine despises me. I think he hates me with a passion. Okay. Uh, Being very possessive, uh, limiting the scope of a relationship. A lot of the divine masculines felt as if there was like they put limitations on the divine feminines. Okay. Um, a lot of them claimed or made the divine feminine think that they were in a relationship, but telling other people that they weren't. Just being very silly, okay? Very narcissistic. I don't know if a lot of you divine feminines have noticed the strength that we carry as women. They don't. Uh, it was a lot of things that I possessed within myself that he didn't. Just like the whole connection thing, the divine masculines pretty much, I'm trying to see how to put this. A man threw me off, threw me for a loop, for real. Um, that's what I'm trying to say. We reminded them of what they should be or how they should have been. Feel me? When I met my divine masculine, it was always, first starting off, it was a lot of spiritual talk. You know what I'm saying? And for a person who was supposed to be very religious, was not following religious rules and regulations. You get what I'm saying? All that time. So it is what it is. I just reminded him, or we reminded our divine masculines on how they should be. We were loving, we were kind, we were considerate. We gave without asking any type of questions. Um, we was there. We was really there, and a lot of them lied. They couldn't hold on to relationships, friendships, um, being very deceitful when it came to partnerships and things of this nature. Even with their work, I don't think that they were acting in accordance. A lot of them started I think what I'm getting is embezzling money, stealing, things of this nature in order to achieve and to get ahead, okay? Uh, the things that need to change, divine feminines, the inharmonious, being very inharmonious gatherings as a result of mixed agendas. Um, right, right, Peach, for real, because that was just that shouldn't even came out like that, you know. Um, and that's exactly what he was a demon. Like, why would you do that? But there's an inharmonious gathering as a result of mixed agendas, um, not coming together that like the way that a lot of divine feminines wanted uh, for them to come together with the divine masculine. So yeah, the relationship is inharmonious. Uh, Poor or confused choices endanger your stability. Some feminines want this uh, union so bad to the point that uh, it's messing with their self-esteem. I know that a lot of the divine feminines are still trying to reach out to their masculines. I just did a reading today. I just didn't put any labels on it as far as like twin flame, but a lot of the divine feminines are still trying to reach out to their masculines and prove to them that they are the best choice to pick. Don't allow yourself to be the karmic. Do not allow yourself to turn into the karmic for this man, because that's what's getting ready to happen. I had a revelation today, and it's sad to say it is what it is. Um, Now, I can't speak for the women that were in relationships with these men for years, and having relationships with the divine masculine. And then here comes the divine feminine come along. Some knew, some didn't. That some of these divine masculines had partners, relationships, wives, long-term girlfriends, whatever the case may be. But we put ourselves in a karmic position when we did the things that we did in order to attract their attention. The only reason why we became divine feminines because we woke up. If the karmics, if they would decide to ever wake up, they will no longer be karmics. They will be divine feminines. So it pretty much took a big energy change for us to change that around. A lot of us had to stop the shenanigans and let this individual know that this is not the appropriate way of trying to attract somebody or get their attention. I had never been on that tip, never, until I met this man and began to show my ass, literally. Uh, Lesson learned, so I say. Lesson learned. I'm a divine feminine. I'm happy to be one. Hi. Hi, Miss Johnson. but it was a lesson learned. And that's what makes us divine feminines, because uh, we had to learn. Sad that we had to learn the hard way, but it was a lesson nonetheless that brought us to this. Okay. Um, but this situation that we're going, or that the divine feminines are going through, I have pretty much surpassed this bull crap. Um, So I'm not reading my own energy, but I am a divine feminine, and I will throw myself in the loop sometimes. Okay, it is what it is. But at the same time, this energy that a lot of the divine feminines are carrying, um, because of the relationship they have with the divine masculine, it is also affecting your relationships, just in general. It's causing trust issues, um, things of this nature. And it's time to do an energy change, pretty much. Come out of these type of negative energies, to the point, the relationship with the divine masculine, a lot of divine feminines are allowing their relationship to mess with just regular friendships in their life. Not trusting an individual, thinking that probably people they come across is not trustworthy, not worth your time, scared to really step out on a limb, and scared to put yourself out there again, due to it. Okay. Now, the blockages to clear when it comes to this is you need to engage in a struggle for dominance. Okay. Even though the Bible says we are the weaker vessel as women, we do not have to show it. Okay, that's what I was just saying. A lot of the divine feminines have gone back, um, after being rejected, and trying to prove that that's not dominance. That's the opposite of dominance. Um, Trying to prove that they are the perfect fit for the divine masculine. Okay. But the blockage is clear, is to engage in a struggle for dominance. Okay. Divergent goals divide you both, or split up relationships. Okay. Repulsion or infatuation switch the relationship on and off in succession. Uh, it's almost like, if you notice, like the divine feminine and the divine masculine went back and forth when it came. Hi. Uh, was always back and forth thing. You get mad, and then you see your divine masculine, or they see you on the internet, and then it's like they starstruck all over again or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a back and forth, tit for tat type shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, the relationship was just on and off, unrequited love. One day they're here, one day they're not. You know what I'm saying? Staying true to yourself will guide you through this. Stop giving yourself to the divine masculine. Okay? Stop doing it. A lot of them don't care, no way. Okay? And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for someone to chase them. Okay? And this work that we have put into ourselves, don't let it go in vain. You talking about a lot of nights crying, staying up late at night, hearing the divine masculine, whoever he's with, and all that stuff. Like, don't go back. All that work you put in yourself, divine feminines, don't do it. You're going to find yourself back at square one, square zero, ground zero, all over again. Don't do it. That's right. Rejection was our protection. You damn right on that. But yeah, don't go back. trying to prove something to him. All right, now here comes the karmic. She's got the messenger of airships, okay? This is very detailed, but it's gonna take me a while to learn this. A while. Okay, messenger of airships. Okay. Hi, Libra girl. Okay, the messenger airships. This is what the karmics got. Okay, upright. Okay, the messenger people. This is how people might view the karmic. The messenger, all right, is a good companion to see you through trials and challenges because she doesn't give up easily. So you know what that means? She takes his bullshit where we didn't. We kind of like repose, step back for a little bit, you know. Some permanently, step back permanently. Well, she doesn't give up easily. She learns things effortlessly, okay, because of her eye for detail. She is dexterous and cunning in a tight corner. She's cunning. So you know what cunning means, okay? That's not always a good thing. It means they can, if a person's cunning, they can do shit right up under your nose and you wouldn't even know it. Um, the process of this type of energy is having fortitude through difficulty. She puts up with his bullshit. She'll put up with his cheating, put up with him spending money all recklessly. She'll put up whatever it is that he's putting her through in order to keep it. Determination, determined, daring and agility, thinking the whole plan through, strategizing, okay, solving dilemmas, a new skill or idea challenges, negotiates, or contracts that need close attention. These are their events, examinations, auditions, and tests, the mysteries, a mystery to unfold. She probably takes a divine masculine through tests, asking questions and things of this nature, okay? But the steampunk wisdom is your intelligent analysis brings clarity. How can you engage flexibility with this situation? What gives you the necessary bravado to face this challenge? Because she wants him. That's what gives it to her. What do you need to learn to overcome? What is the mystery at the heart of the matter? And I can guarantee the same way that we were treated, okay, divine feminists, a lot of the divine masculines are treating the karmics the same way. But she's hanging in there. She didn't give up. Huh? I did one time. But she will take his crap and find a way and will strategize, plot, plan, strategize any way she can to hold on to the divine masculine. Um, and I remember it was a reader was talking about how um, a lot of the divine masculines go through codependency issues or codependency issues when it comes to um, abandonment. Okay. So this is right up his alley. A lot of divine masculines. He'll take the karmic through things. And because maybe she's aware of his abandonment issues, um, To me, that's a hindrance. You know what I'm saying? You're not really helping a person come out of their situation. Hi, Miss Goddess. You're not really helping a person come out of their situation, but just hindering them to be the same way. You know, this a lot of the divine masculines are dealing with um, childhood issues, and they haven't grown out of it. Okay, now we're getting ready to get into it. All right, divine masculines have the seven of Leviathan. Okay, I'm not taking all of those. Clarify the seven of Leviathan. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay. So it's time to do rounds. I'm gonna do this and I gotta get on my rounds. So what I'm getting is that a lot of the divine masculines, they're working hard. They're financially trying to become financially stable or wanting to make some type of bring something to the table. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Don't ask me to do it. Yeah, he's very financially stable right now, very financially secure. That's why he is taking the time right now. That's where this comes from, the seventh of Leviathan, getting back at the root of things, getting back to work, maybe coming out of this chaos and all this other bull crap that they were in, working hard. You know what I'm saying? Um, becoming more financially stable. I see Taurus in this picture. I see Earth. Okay. Clarify the Explorer in reverse. Five of Wands. This is for the divine feminines. Explorer in reverse. Unrequited love. In conflict with others. Fighting and arguing with others. The Five of Wands. Okay, I don't know if it has to do with this union or if you guys are like literally fighting with the divine masculine, okay? Some of you. She a loud mouth. Loud mouth. Clarify the messenger of airships for the karmics, please. Doing everything they can to hold on to the divine masculine. Yeah, trying to balance their relationship out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how a lot of the karmics balance their situations out with the divine masculine. Whatever that he puts her through, take it as it resonates, he or she. Hi. Take it as it resonates. Hi, Gail. Um, she does what it takes to balance the situation out. No matter what he throws at her, or no matter how he makes her feel, she gonna make it right. Lack of dominance. Simp. Oh Lord, we're gonna have to talk maybe tomorrow. I'll give you a personal read. Okay. I wonder is that situation he was telling me about when we last talked. Yeah, I'll give you a personal read tomorrow. But the divine masculine is working hard, working slow in order to gain this King of Pentacles, or he's already financially stable, okay? Clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah, because he wants this abundance, all right? He's working hard to have this abundance, this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, he wants the big coin, the big cheese, all right? That's what he's working towards. Clarify the Five of Wands. See, Divine Feminines, y'all can't let this happen. You can't let this happen, okay? Y'all are over here in conflict with others, okay? And they up here getting their money game on. They in their bag. You can't do that, y'all. Come on. We strong. Gotta be stronger than that. For the ones who are going through this. Oh, shit. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Unrequited love, fighting and arguing with others due to this. She said, one said, I'm done arguing. I don't blame you. Clarify the Five of Wands. That's too much. Clarify the Five of Wands. They want to give me like 5, 6 cards. Yeah. Because you're feeling stabbed in the back. I don't know if some of these divine feminines are arguing with his family members or what, or arguing with these karmics, feeling stabbed in the back because of unrequited love. Like, let it go. That's what they want. That's what they want. Let it go for a bit. Like, seriously. Clarify the Temperance card for the karmics. Trying to balance situations out, realizing what it is that needs to be done, but look like somebody might be getting tired of trying, might be getting tired of putting all that effort into this relationship, but there's no change. This is the karmic. Hang one, aware of what's going on, but not making any choices or making any decisions. Okay, knowing that things need to be balanced. If things were good, like it's supposed to be, it ain't no need to balance anything out, okay? There would be no need to balance anything out. But what it does look like that the karmic is just giving and giving and giving in regards to make him happy. What about your own happiness? Or where he's supposed to make you happy, it's supposed to be a give and take. That's why she's trying to balance this out. Because she's getting to the point where she's becoming tired. Well, she knows that some things are imbalanced within the relationship, but she's not making any moves right now. 4 wands. The hanged one, clarified by the 4 of wands, okay, in reverse. Not feeling like they're in union. Okay. Not feeling like they're in union, not wanting to celebrate this relationship. So there's some things going on. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles clarified by the 6 of Cups. Okay. In that bag, making that money. You know what I'm saying? Look like somebody wants to offer some good. What's crazy is never mind, it looked like that she was licking her lips at first, but it looks like a cup of cotton candy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's a different meaning for this card. But, trying to bribe somebody. That's the vibe I got. The divine, some of these divine masculines are thinking about things from the past. They're in nostalgia. That could be good or bad, okay? But they're working hard and they bag stable, sturdy when it comes to money, okay? Trying to achieve this Ace of Pentacles, or already have achieved this Ace of Pentacles, okay? And at the same time, they're thinking about things in the past and nostalgia, all right? What are they thinking about? The Empress in reverse, someone who was nurturing to them, someone who was caring, loving, giving, try to do right by them, okay? But the Empress in reverse is no longer nurturing, don't care like they used to, okay? Not nurturing something until it grows to its full potential. All of that has stopped. That's what he's thinking about. He's thinking about what was lost, okay? What he once had. Clarifying. Everything is fine. And divine feminine, stop faking the funk. You know everything is not fine. You know what it is that your heart is desiring. And don't make people think that you are okay when you're not. You know, some people can see right past that. Okay? Feeling like the fool. Feeling stabbed in the back, feeling like the fool, telling people everything is fine, wanting to take this leap of faith. You wanted to, okay? But it was the Seven of Swords in reverse. A lot of the divine feminines, I feel, was willing to sneak away with the divine masculines, but since little Miss Thing over here came into the picture, plans changed. Okay, things changed. It's like no one's wanting to sneak away with anything, all right? Wanting to sneak away and leave two behind. This is divine feminine. It was something that the divine feminine was willing to leave behind, but there has been a change of plans. That energy has changed now, okay? Clarify. Clarify. This is for the karmics. I clarify the Four of Wands with the Five of Swords, okay? Feeling victorious because she felt that she has defeated. Feeling victorious because of defeat, okay? She thinks that she has sent people away crying, heartbroken in regards of this, okay? That's why I said, don't let them win. Don't let them win. Don't let them win, for real. Like that. You know, she feels like she's really done something. She feels like the karmic feel like she's really done something. Okay. And he's in his mind thinking about things from the past. All right, clarify the Empress in reverse. This is all This has caused him anxiety. This has caused the divine masculine anxiety. And he's looking for, looks like he's looking for the divine feminine. Where's she at? He he's laid up in his bed at nights. You know what I'm saying? Stressed. Oh, Gail. Gail, you she said skunk. She said skunk butter. But this got him, a lot of divine masculines, they're up at night, looking over yonder, looking all out in the distance, wondering, okay, wondering which path to go now, you know. Uh, they don't know. They don't know what to do, which path to take, okay, to the point he's looking at a cell phone. He might be looking at the divine feminine's posts and things of this nature. Okay, she got a cell phone in her hand. What you looking at? You looking all out yonder like you looking for somebody. And you got this cell phone in your hand. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Being stressed, having anxiety, can't sleep in regards of the person that used to nurture them, make them feel good. All right, clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Emperor. Okay, this is the divine feminine. Okay, was planning on sneaking away with everything, just sneaking away with everything to be with the divine masculine. Okay, but there was a decision that needed to be made. Okay, the divine feminines had a decision that needed to be made. Okay, I see a lot of fire in here, earth, air. Okay, but the divine feminines had a decision to make. That's why they changed their mind about sneaking off with with the king, because there were lies and deceit going on. Okay, there were some things that are still hidden, things that are not yet revealed, and that's why the divine feminines are high priestesses as well. A lot of them know that there are still lies and deceit going on, and that's the reason why they didn't try to move forward. Divine feminine, stop trying to show this man that you is the one. I just heard that. Stop trying to show this man that you are the one. Okay? Stop lowering your self-esteem, devaluing yourself. Okay? Stop that. Because what's happening is while you do what you do, he's showing your shit to somebody else. The karmic, laughing. See, this is what keep their relationship going. This is why they got together in the first place. Pretty much. A lot of the karmics know about the divine feminine. And when we step back out of the picture, things got boring. Don't give them nothing to talk about. Pretty much. It's what they thrived off on. Let's see why Five of Swords. Let's see why she's feeling victorious, defeating others. Let's see. Why she feels so victorious in the defeat of others. Yeah. Did I just say that she'll do what it takes to hold on to him? To hold on. And it also says she don't have much money, but he does. She's trying to hold on out of spite for the divine feminine and for financial reasons. Okay? She's trying to hold on. That's her meal ticket. All right? clarified with, no, this is in this other. I don't know how that came out of there. Must have slid. What? Is there two of them? It sure is. Divine Feminine is acting like everything's fine. Okay, this is a special card. I didn't know that. Divine Feminine acting like everything's fine, but feeling stabbed, feeling hurt, feeling down, waiting for someone to send messages, looking at the phone late at night, hoping that someone will call. Cut that out, okay? She's feeling stabbed in the back. This is the 10 of Swords. Yeah. She holding on, but didn't I just say, whatever he does, she gonna try to make it right? No matter what he throws at her, she gonna try to make it right, okay? Knowing she's hurting inside too. She's getting tired of fighting. Because in reality, it's unrequited love there as well. Or else why you need to balance shit out. Everything should be cool. Everything should be okay. Right? Clarify the moon card for the divine feminine is knowing that there's some lies and deceit going on. Things that happen, it's like when the mice are away or when the cat is away, the mice will play. What I'm seeing here is that the things that happen are things that go on, happen at night. The meaning for this card, the book, the meaning is like, the freaks that come out and play at night. That's when all the dirty shit happens, okay? You realize that there's some things that need to come out and some things that are hidden from you, divine feminine. Clarify the moon card. There's lies and deceit that needs to come out in regards of this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. She's pretty. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Or something is being hidden from the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This woman lives good. And this is the divine feminine. This is not under the karmic. She comes up as a 3 of Pentacles or 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. She doesn't have much. But you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. And you realize that there's been some lies and deceit hidden from you. Okay? What is the lies and deceit? Clarified by the 9 of Wands. Okay, I heard something in the corner. Oh my God, this is creepy. Throw me up. I heard something in the corner. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles. You know that something needs to come out, okay? And what needs to come out is there's some instability when it comes to divine feminines. Have y'all been sneaking around with the masculine? And what really needs to come out is that he's creeping with you and she needs to know it. Is that what it is? Please tell me I'm wrong. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. That the divine feminines, some of them are creeping behind the karmic's back, messing with the divine masculine. And the truth that needs to come out is that he's been spending time with you secretly, coming in and coming out, and you've been allowing it. Hello? Shit, let me know something. Okay. Alrighty. Shit. I'm waiting to see. Ain't nobody spoke up and said, I plead the fifth. It ain't me. Wow. Some of y'all are creeping with the divine masculine behind the karmic's back. Hello? Hey, I must be asleep. Y'all must be asleep. Hey, Miss Shan Moon. She said, not me, not me. She gonna. She said he wasn't in the house, but I was in his car. Girl, look at here. Linus Goddess. Okay, the car is the best place to get it popping. Okay, no disturbance. Down an alley somewhere. Off in the park somewhere. What's going on? Tell me. She said, I just woke up. Hi, Miss Shamu. He did come see. Ooh, he came and saw you. She said, nuh-uh. I know. I don't, what time is it? It's just 1:28. You made it. I'm glad to see you. She said, heck no. I think that is no nasty. She said on Saturday, y'all messing with this man. Like you sleep. I hear you, Jeff. Yeah, I know I don't. I don't. I'm happy with my status of who and what I am. And I thank him for bringing me here. Okay? And that's about it. Because other than that, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on unless I run cards and I don't use my energy for that. I use it for y'all and see where I'm at and for my readings. But just to be drawing random cards, hell no. Okay, Terry. Y'all something else.
Can you guys make sure you try and chart?
Yeah. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Y'all bad. Y'all bad. Y'all being bad. Clarify the 9 of Wands. But anyway, the masculine is coming in and out of you guys' life, leaving you brokenhearted because you really want him to stay. Okay, you got the 3 of Swords, and then you got the 2 of Swords because of the fact that there is no consistency and he is in and out. You have closed your heart. You've blocked yourself. You've blocked your heart. Okay, or your heart. I say your heart. You've blocked your heart. And I think this is due to him not telling her that he's been seeing you off and on. Okay. Diane. It's okay, Divine Feminines. I told you, don't find yourself going back to square one when it comes to healing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go through all that all over again, all that crying and staying up late nights, wondering what he doing, who he with, and you can if you're spiritually connected, you can hear all of that. It's like you really don't need to know. You can hear it. You can hear what's going on. I've heard arguments. I've heard sexual noises. You know, And a lot of the divine masculines, when they're with the karmics, I'm not gonna say a lot, but some of them thinks about the divine feminine. She said swamp bunny. Oh, Carmen, hey. That's ridiculous. You need to report her. She ain't supposed to be spying and stalking and calling you on camera. Ugh. Crazy. Clarify the 10 of swords for the karmics. Clarify the 10 of swords for the karmics. The Lovers in reverse. She's feeling stabbed back because she's feeling stabbed in the back. Like she's really messed up behind the relationship not working out as she might have planned. Okay? Because she's still at a 4 of Pentacles. She's trying to hold on to everything she can. And in fact, I see no pentacles for her other than the 3 or 4. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Calling out for justice because she's put in a lot. Like I said, whatever this divine masculine throws at her, she makes it right. Regardless, he cheats, she gonna make it right. She gonna make it right. He don't bring money in like he's supposed to, she gonna make it right. Like she comes up with every avenue to make it right. Instead of like setting him down like a man and talking to him and letting him know this is how things should be. I would appreciate it if this is how things should be, but because of the fact that he has the dinero, she has no say so. Okay. Yeah, calling out for justice. Cause she don't wanna leave this relationship. Okay. 4 swords for the divine masculine. Why is he feeling anxiety? Can't sleep at night. He's even laying around at times during the day. That's daytime. That ain't even nighttime. That's daytime. Like he's depressed at times during the day. And I believe he's burying and hiding himself in his work. That ain't came out, but I believe that. Clarify the 4 swords. Clarify the 4 swords. Yeah, he's laying in his bed at times thinking about what makes him happy, what brings him joy, what brings him peace of mind. And coming out of this relationship, which is the devil energy, feeling bound and feeling stuck to something that he no longer wants or no longer services him. Okay? Divine feminines are upset, got their heart closed off because this man is not sticking around like he should. You're not going to get this, you're not going to be able to end old cycles and start a new one if you keep running back to the same old thing. I can't let him win. Don't let him win. Okay? Don't do it. Don't go back. Keep moving forward like that train, you know what I'm saying? That locomotive. You keep look forward. You're looking for something to change. But instead of letting this situation heal, you went back and you starting off at ground zero all over again. Clarify the devil energy for the divine masculine. 6 of Wands, wanting recognition, acclimates, you know what I'm saying? Wanting to feel victorious in the things that he do. Didn't the divine feminine compliment and congratulate and things of this nature? This heifer over here probably just like got her hands out all the time, not looking at his endeavors or the things that has accomplished. You know what I'm saying? So it shows that maybe what she's in this relationship for. Clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. To get started here. Pretty soon I'm about to wrap this up. I got things to do. She doesn't want to accept anyone else's cup offer, but she wants to communicate with him on what it is that she wants. Okay? Or she wants to communicate on how, or to let him know that she cares and she loves him and she's not trying to cheat on him. She's not trying to accept anyone else's cup. Okay? Clarify the Six of Wands for the Divine Masculine. And he wants accolades. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. He wants recognition for his hard work, for what the things that he's done. She doesn't even congratulate him or thank him or, like give him any recognition for being there for the family. Okay? What's the conclusion for all of this? Becoming very unattached emotionally for the Divine Masculine. Tower moment for the Divine Feminine. And the karmic trying to call out for judgment, trying to resurrect something that is dead. Okay? Like she wants to make it right. If you like my readings, please like, share, and subscribe. I gotta go, y'all. I got rounds to do. I'll be back on for maybe just whoever needs it. I don't know. That's if I got the time. But I enjoyed you spending that time with me. I love y'all. Take care. Feminines, give you the evil eye. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it, girl. Don't do it. Don't you do it, girl. Love y'all.